Everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask Hat Podcast on YouTube. Now, the one complaint I've got on comics, besides from people that don't like comics, is that I don't do a lot of DC, and that's true. I read a lot of DC as like a kid, but I kind of liked the multiverse idea in the DC because Marvel really didn't have that. And once DC killed out with the Crisis, I was just like, I don't really read much DC. I read Titans, a few little series when what became Vertigo really got going, like Doom Patrol and all that shit. I was reading that, but main stuff. This is probably, I would say this is probably the last crossover from DC I tried to read every bit of. This is the infamous Armageddon 2001. This is issue 2. And the big deal is, at last, the shocking identity of Monarch revealed. Look, you got all these heroes here. We got Martian Manhunter, Guy Gardner, Superman, Ice, Power Girl, Booster Gold, Hawk, Hawkman, Captain Atom, Red Rocket, I think it's his name, the Starman of that time, Flash, that'd be Wally West, Wave Rider, Metamorpho, Ted Cord, Blue Beetle, and this is revealed in here. And the reason why, for some reason, this is the only issue I have left of this miniseries, this crossover. And the reason why is that somehow before this came out in October of 91, so that's probably July, August, somewhere around there. This was a summer crossover. They always did them in the summer because kids were out of school. I guess they figured we had more money. I don't know. We had more time to read. Is that the identity of Monarch got leaked, and it's somebody that's on this cover. So they changed it to somebody else who's on this cover, but all the clues led to one person, and then they changed it. So what we got here? Open this up. Erie, Indiana. Look at that. Remember that? Coming to a TV near you Sunday nights, 7:30, 6:30 this fall on NBC. Oh, man. All right, so we got Dennis O'Neil doing the script, Dan Jurgens doing the pencils, Art T. Bear, Steve Mitchell, and Dick Gironardo doing the inks, John Costanzo lettering, Adrian Roy colorist, Jonathan Peterson editor. This is give me a month. They don't give me a month. The Wave Rider was just going around touching different heroes, and you'd see their projected future, see if they become the Monarch. Really, all you had to read was a handful of the annuals and these 2 specials, and then there's a miniseries after this. It didn't end. Well, it ends here, but it doesn't end here. And we get the future where Captain Atom is afraid to become Captain Atom again. Think fast. Look at this. Okay, so this was 1991. This is advertising Sonic on the Genesis. This is the cart that sold the Genesis. Because before Sonic, I had a Genesis. I knew 2 other friends that had a Genesis, but it was not a lot. Whereas out of pretty much everybody we knew, almost everybody had a Nintendo, the old NES. This sold the Genesis. When this came out, about a year after this came out, especially when it became the packing game, oh, come on, page. And it's a neat little, let's see, he's trying to change into Captain Atom. It's a neat little story. The art's decent. He just keeps on getting fucked over and fucked over and fucked over. And see, Wave Rider sees somebody. He's trying to figure out who it is. He's traveling through the rift in time. So we're going back to Captain Marvel. Captain Atom. He's done become Captain Atom. Excuse me. Sorry. He stops it. There's Monarch above him. So you're like, okay. And that's the thing. It was supposed to be Captain Atom. You're like, okay, it's Captain Atom. Then Monarch appears. And you're like, what the fuck? He's like, even like giving Superman a pretty good little fight here. And Power Girl, Power Girl's pretty powerful. Metamorpho, that's a powerful ass character. All the Impact comics, Web, Fly, Legend of the Shield, the Jaguar, and the Comet. I have issues of, I don't know if I got any Jaguar issues, but I know I got at least some of these 3. Let's see, he escapes. He kidnaps Dove. And that should be a clue there as who it ends up being. You're like, okay, well. Why would Captain Atom? And there's Hawk, of course. And this is the second dub with the original Hawk. And he's really dropping the clues now. You're like, oh. He's dropping through time all over the place. A lot of talking in this. There's not as much action as I remember. It's been quite a while since I read this. And this might not be my original copy. I'm not sure on that. This comic might be. It's got a little wear and tear on it. So it might be, or it might be I lost mine and found it in the cheap bins. I'm not sure. Get a free poster read by Home Alone. That's kind of cool. And then he kills Dove. Dove 2 dies. Hawk freaks out. Destroys Monarch and sees that Monarch is him. So he assumes the armor and becomes fucking Monarch. We got the Metal Men and we got the Team Titans. Yep, Terra and I don't know and other person I don't know. There's the Metal Men. He appears. Oh, D&D ad. Oh, that's a nice little set. I can see somebody really enjoying it because you got a good map. Especially good to get like some beginners. You got some kind of machinery attached to the Daily Planet, I think it was. Hey, look, there's Roy Harper's, Speedy still. Not Arsenal, not Red Arrow, not whatever the fuck. I have no clue what he is now. He's Roy Harper. We got the time ship. Look at this shit. Doctor Who gonna show up and stuff. They disappear and look, Captain Atom's back in the time of dinosaurs, and you get the end, not quite. The saga continues in Armageddon, the Alien Agenda on sale next month, and you're like, motherfucker. Because I just spent $2 in 1991. That's a lot for a comic. This is a fairly thick comic, but anybody else remember this? How did the story leak? That's why I always wonder, because I heard the gossip in comic shops. I never saw it in print anywhere. How did that story leak? But anyway, if you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.